In the last session, we have just learned how to make positive sentences. Now, let us learn how to make negative sentences. How to convert into negative sentences. He will eat apple, or he will drink water. In the negative, we just have to add not. Like for example, he will not drink water. He will not drink water. So, for example, I'll give you here example. He will drink water is a positive sentence. We just have to add not over right after the first helping verb. First verb. The first helping verb or first verb, yes. So in negative sentence, it would be he will not drink water. In the past, we have learned especially in the verb, we have learned the do form. One of the helping verb is do form. That is, what is the singular of do? Does. The plural of do? Do. In the past, did. That's what we have learned. So I'll write it over here. Okay, V1 is plural, therefore I'm writing here do. And the singular we use does. The past we use did. In the past we use did. So V1 is plural and the plural of do will be do. V5 is the singular, present singular, and the singular of do will be does, and in the past of do will be did. Now this we will use in negative sentences, keep in mind. And whenever we use do family, no matter what, it may be V1 or V5 or V2, in negative tenses, in negative sentences, the main verb automatically becomes V1. Keep in mind. So let us make sentences with all the tenses now. So let's start positive. Let's make a positive sentence first. He drinks water. That is the positive. Now let us convert into negative. He, what is this? Okay, he is singular. Therefore, in the negative sentence, we have to use the does as a singular. He does. And negative, he does not drink. Now, we cannot say he does not drinks. That would be wrong. That would be a mistake. That's what I said. See, whenever we use do family in order to make a negative sentence, the main verb, regardless it is V5 or V1 or V2, it becomes automatically V1. Keep in mind. So drink is now V1. So he does not drink water. That will be the negative. That is how you make negative sentence now. And in the past, he drank water. He drank water is the past. This is the positive sentence. Now, in order to make negative, we have to say he did not. We cannot say drank anymore. We have to use he did not drink. The helping verb, thus, the do family helping verb, thus has already represent that or explain that it is singular. Therefore, we do not need another singular explaining another verb which is explaining that it is singular. So for example, he does not drinks water. See, now if we say like that, then there will be two singular which is not required. Therefore, since the helping verb has already explained that it is singular, the main verb will remain V1. If it is a plural, they drink water, and in the negative will be they do not drink water. That will be the plural. They do not drink water. Now let us make another sentences with another verb. He will eat. He will eat apple. When you say he will eat apple, in the future, in the negative, it will be he will not eat apple. He will not eat apple. Say in the future, we don't use any helping verb in order to convert into negative or interrogative. Keep in mind. Present will be he eats apple. He eats apple. Now in the present, he eats apple. In negative will be he does not eat apple. Simple. And he ate apple. He did not eat apple. And they, plural, they will eat apple. They will not eat apple. Simple. They eat apple. They do not eat apple. They is plural. Therefore, we use the plural form of the do. They do not eat apple. Past, they did not eat apple. Sorry. They add apple. That is a positive. And the negative will be they did not eat apple. And in the continuous tense and the rest of the tenses are very simple in negative sentences. Except this, when we use do family, it is a little bit confusing with the main verb, and the other helping verb. That's it. Otherwise, continuous, perfect continuous will be very, very simple now. Okay, let us try. He will be eating. He will not be eating. Will not be eating. See, we just have to add not right after the first helping verb of every sentence. That's it. He is eating apple. He is not eating apple. He was eating apple. He was eating apple. Negative will be he was not eating apple. Very simple. They, plural. They will be eating apple in the past. They will not be eating apple. Plural, future. That was future. Present. They are eating apple. In the negative, they are not eating apple. Simple. And they, past. They were eating apple. They were eating apple. Negative will be they were not eating apple. See, it is very, very simple to make a negative sentences now. In the perfect tenses, we use he. Okay, fine. We'll start with the singular. He will have eaten apple. He will not have eaten apple. He has eaten apple. He has not eaten apple. He had eaten apple. He had eaten apple. He had not eaten apple. Now, they, plural. They will have eaten apple. They will not have eaten apple. They have eaten apple. They have not eaten apple. And in the past, they had eaten apple. They had not eaten apple. Very simple. In a perfect continuous again, the same thing. We just have to add not right after the first helping verb. He will have been eating apple. He will not, see, will is the first helping verb. Keep in mind in the future. He will have, there we have two helping verb in future. Will is also helping verb. Have is also helping verb. All right. He will have been, he will have been eating apple. That is positive. So in negative, he will not comes right after the first helping verb. Keep in mind. He will not have been eating apple. He has been eating apple. He has not been eating apple. He had been eating apple. He had not been eating apple. They, plural. They will have been eating apple. Negative will be they will not have been eating apple. They have been eating apple. They have not been eating apple. In the past, they had been eating apple. Negative would be they had not been eating apple. So it is very simple to make negative sentences. We just have to add not everywhere in the sentences.